yesterday was really overwhelmingly awful because it has been. Imagine that river in I think it was Erangel Games, was it? But today we had a
Hmm.
Painan game which covers a little bit of river there for Sunhall. So fair enough, we already got ourselves some water games there. But I do want to say a bridge ended up. I don't mind having a bridge circle, but having a water circle is just no. Big no. Because bridge, at least there's some structure for you to play with.
Well, I'll be happy with that as well. If you have a bridge circle, you have a water circle as well. So we can be both happy with that if we do get this in the next round. But of course, because today we have Matt Toy, so he's kissing his hand left and right just to get this nice circle. We do see circle on side Team Secret a lot. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, lock and loaded. Teams are getting in the plane and ready to jump out. This is, of course, Erangel and your feature players here. Bill, Bravo, Atai 10K as well as Drax hitting the lines.
And one more thing I do notice is that, like I said, for the badges just now, if you guys notice that when it comes to a wrangle badge of the map, there's Scar L that beside the badge. When it comes to Sun, there's QBU and QBZ. I think it was a QBU. But there you go. That was the specialty of the map's weapons, which exclusively only in that map. We're gonna see the flight path going down from Zaki to Milta Power, which is quite amazing flight path, because the ones that are actually going on the southern side of a map will be having a lot of problem.
Military base circle, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Military base circle. You can do it. Come on. Opposite side of the flight path. It normally happens that way, right? I'm just holding my breath now. I'm like, oh, there you go. My breath is still held. I'm not breathing in yet. I'm waiting for the circle. We do see a couple of teams. All the teams are tuned out now. And the circle will show itself. Matoy, don't use your magic now. Not now. Not this circle. Come on. Let's get a unit.
Oh
And
my
there you
goodness
go.
me.
Yummy.
But I have a feeling this will might ended up, if it's quarry, that it will be interesting to watch, because it's so hard to play around the terrain of quarry. But I'm pretty okay with Gatka as well, because it's a really open field there, but just not in the water, because I've seen this kind of circle before when it just deceiving. At the same time, I saw somebody got knocked down here. Apparently Divinity is sharing the same compound as Gig Fam.
Not the team that you want to share compound with, because Geek Fam, well, they're quite good at close quarters combat as well. Trixie just waiting at the second floor, and now Nike with a pre-shot onto Trixie, and now Trixie looks like he'll be taken out. Unfortunately, my heart goes out as well together with the player. There you go. Naoki getting his first kill there in this game.
Crucifer and the rest of the team will just loot up for the moment. Will they take up the challenge? Quite low. One more Divinity Juggernaut. I don't think he has any healing based on this. Yeah, he doesn't.
No.
That's a shame though, because apparently he is right in front of Team Geek Fam, who at the same time kind of looted up. Impact trying to do whatever he can. And they're really low in terms of their stock here. So they have to go out from the Juggernaut, have to build this one now. If only can take an exit route behind it. Oh no, Crucif.
Oh.
That just happened.
That just happened indeed. Again, Naoki being the one to knock down one by one. Naoki now is starting to warm up to the game today. Didn't show good performance earlier today, but now he's starting to get into the game. And now, of course, Geek Fam, they can dominate this area. There's only Impact as well as Juggernaut left, still standing. It's not going to look good for the side of Divinity. They could be flushed out anytime soon. Now, Impact just beside Naoki. Oh, no, it's just beside building. Not, oh, yep, it's actually just beside him there. And Impact looks like he's waiting for the right moment here. Impact he's going to stay out of this. You don't have the numbers. Also, looks like Crucifer, he still survived. Trixie, he is out though. Impact still waiting for the right moment. Maybe try to get the backstab. But now moving over to Traitor versus Bigatron. Looks like Bigatron got a couple of knocks there.
Bigatron kind of really stuck there. Apparently, they have nothing much on them because they're not fighting back. I think they don't even have a proper weapon, maybe just out of ammo. Ammunition's really low based on this. And there you go, Rocky will be finished off with a shotgun right in his face. Look at that. There's a lot of vengeance coming out from the shot. I don't know what he did wrong for Bigatron. I deserve better than that. Divinity is still stuck here around Geek Fam territory.
Impact still all alone in that one house with all three team members of Geek Fam. The moment he moves a muscle, that's it. They were like, aha, he's there. Go get him, boys. And that's where he can't really move. I don't know how long he can stay here, but it looks like the pre-shot goes out. And now the rest of team members of Geek Fam, they know that Impact is just behind this wall. They may try to try it, but no, they did not. I'm surprised that they did not try to find him now. Impact, maybe the hero, but oh, too bad.
I thought he's gonna clutch that one out. That was really close. Hawks is really down to his last there. He doesn't have much except for band-aids. Will they come and rushing Juggernaut coming in with the micro Uzi now close the door, trying to revive his friend as soon as possible. He needs to revive faster than Gig Fam because they were running down now. He was already kind of going up more the stairs there, and Juggernaut coming in. Oh my goodness! He clutched it one out. That was really close. He needs to heal himself now. No, just heal yourself first. This is not going right. And apparently, they will try to take one out. And now he already on the top floor there. I think he knows that based on the movement for Naoki just back then.
Oh, Naoki now with the pizza gun or the UFO gun, whichever you like to call it, depending on how hungry you are. He's going down to the ground floor now. He may spot out someone on the right side of the room, but oh, looks like he's just passing by. But no, I know he probably senses someone over there trying to get the backstep onto somebody. Who will he see first? Juggernaut is just outside of the window. Who will see who first? Looks like Naoki with the pre-shot does not connect enough to the side of Juggernaut. He will try to find Naoki, but looks like, oh, the knock from Naoki on the Crucifer. And now another knock on the Juggernaut. And oh my goodness, should I continue to say anything?
Oh, that was really a disappointing moment for me. I was really hoping the video would make it out for the first time. We don't have much games today, but still clutching this one out. Naoki made a good call coming up from the third floor, going down, hopping down, save his friend. And that was really close. In case you guys missed today's game, you again got Sunhawk Erangel will be secrets. Bosco on Miramar, third game, Vikendi was net. And now we're down to TBA, which is to be announced. We have no clue who's going to win Erangel, but obviously it won't be Divinity.
Well, man.
I know, right? It's so disappointing because they had it for one moment. He only clutch. It was 1v3 at first, and then they knocked so many people down. But that singular person, that really important, you have to wipe the team as soon as possible. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm just so disappointed. I do agree with you that if Juggernaut went for the heal instead of trying to finish off, which has no value, he go for the heal. He could probably maybe either go for his own heal or go and revive back his teammates. He could probably go to the rush to the next floor and clear off Geek Fam, but
he doesn't even need to rush. He just have to wait while the team's trying to help their friend there. Make it a bait, but didn't use that as a bait. That was a pity. But we have to go into the circle here. Everybody else already marched themselves around ESG. That is one of the most important spot they have, but can they hold it for ESG? Because we do know there's so many teams crawling themselves. Do we see Team Secret here? I don't see Team Secret. They have been wiped out already.
Oh, wait. No. They are just beside ESG there in the middle.
Oh yeah, there you
the
go.
Colors are similar, so maybe that's why you kind of.
I was really worried because we can see the chat going mad if that happened.
Oh yeah, we don't want to see the chat going there. Calm down, team. Because I know there's tons of people out there. But look at this, the migration from the eastern side onto the western side. Tons of teams going in. No big gatekeeping happening there. Kevin now, he's on the other side. He has only 2 team members. He and Zolly is the only one left for Bigatron. Not looking good for them. Not a good start.
But well, we have F1 race here for Bosco where everybody is on a buggy. We should have that race. If it's a show match. Like, imagine if they have a show match, every start at the same starting point. Try to finish at the same ending line. That would be so fun to watch. But at the same time, Bigatron tanking the blue around the farm here. I don't think they will bomb into any other teams too because apparently everybody got into the circle quite late for them.
Definitely looks a bit late because the circle is more towards the western side, so a lot of teams need to make it into the circle, but looks like the circle will continue to be kind here. No Jogo pool ending that we can expect. here, unless some miracle happens that somehow the circle goes way up north, but it's very unlikely for that to happen. Steelheart Esports going to be the last one into the circle, followed by Tone Wild Esports there. Expert MY, they have almost a free passage from the side of Jogopu into the main island because that's where you want to be. Right smack in the middle, of course, is ESG. We do have EVOS VIP just came into the compound, and here we go. Some shots being fired on.
I think it's ESG versus Team Secret there because the way we're looking at this, there's also Rose Esport. Baby Jim happened to be around there too. You will march in a bit late, but is it EVO's VIP? We cannot see. It's so small. At the same time, I do see, yeah, it is Team Secret. And Rose Esport just have to walk in the middle. My goodness me. They are charging right in. What is this madness? How disrespectful can you get getting in the middle of two teams here?
Oh yeah, and at the same time, looks like they took a couple of hits there, so not looking good for them. Biu looks like he will relocate his vehicle in the same vicinity. Yuhai, we see here, everyone's just hanging on to this compound for now. They have themselves spread out quite well, and at the same time, they do have the number of vehicles on their side, so it's all okay on the side of Team Secret. Well. It's just funny that Miss Rose Esports just passed by like that. I'm It's a good thing they managed to get out there safely because like some teams would have been exploded their vehicles.
And hopefully that won't happen anytime. Secret so far they are driving their own vehicles. Everybody's super rich now, but not really so far. Aisha at level 1 fast. That's kind of a risky move, making sure that he doesn't have a level 2. Well, in case you bomb into another team and rush into their territory, there's gonna be a problem. Net is holding onto two different compound close to each other, but different kind of long building here. But they have doing okay. Are they actually in the middle of it? I think they are a little bit outskirts of Kaka. But yep, it's okay for now. But for how much longer? Because apparently Bosque, you know how Bosque have been very aggressive today, right?
Yep, I really like how Bosco is playing, and of course it pays off in the way that they've been playing in terms of points and stuff like that. So it's great to see Bosco actually playing a little bit more aggressive, and hopefully they can secure themselves a chicken dinner today, and just show to everyone that hey, they got themselves a chicken dinner already. If they can get a second one today, it will be amazing for them. EVOS VIP on the other hand, another team that we are quite worried of. They do have the airdrop here to their advantage. I wonder if it's another Dragon Ball sandwich there. Hopefully it's not. At least they won't get disappointed there.
Imagine if you use DBS. That will be a total savage. Imagine if you just shove it in a very small building and it happens to just explode everybody else at the same time. It would be cool. But nobody ever used DBS so far. None.
None.
And
But
then
before
why?
DBS, come on, my crossbow.
But then why is it in an airdrop in the first place?
That's why. That's why we said the other day that okay, only a micro Uzi replaced that DBS. Okay, that would be perfect.
Yeah, and every micro Uzi in the game will be replaced by DBS. Imagine what's gonna happen. But here we go. Expert MY taking whatever they have, leaving it to gamble actually, really jeopardizing what they have left. XP kind of have lot quite into Jogopool. They are segregating. Only two of them, Sane and Romeo, going towards the middle of a circle. So are they playing positions now?
It's interesting. Lord is taking a different path from his teammates, but just look at this last survivor. He has some visitors here. Net Brotherhood, the chicken dinner winners of the previous map. So it looks like last survivor, they won't make this engagement. One of the teams that I would say could benefit from just positioning points throughout the final few days of this league. So they will reposition themselves to somewhere safer, but then again, is that safe enough? Because they could bump into another team now. Now switching over to Team Secret versus Tara. Looks like they're sieging in the building, and Yuhai managed to take out Arm.
Oh, UI trying to loot as much as he can, as fast as he can, because apparently they're being pressured by another team. Tara, there's also, if I'm not mistaken, that's his expert MY around that corner. They don't want to overstay themselves too much. We do see a lot of teams being sandwiched the moment they overstay themselves. Bigatron, one of them. Team Secret is also in the same boat.
Yep, Team Secret now. But moving over to Net Brotherhood, it looks like they're just trying to find a good position for themselves. Maybe they want to play this terrain, not too sure yet. They're just passing by just to sense out like if any other teams are in the compound as well. But looks like the terrain will be their camping spot for now. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not bad to camp. How if you think
It's
camping,
not.
it's not. They're just holding off a position for, and Net Brotherhood is one of those teams who could benefit from that as well.
Yeah, whatever it takes to win, as long as you know that the chicken dinner got yourself a lot of points there. Killing is an extra bonus. You might as well just camp it out and take the fight whenever you need it to be. So I don't think it's actually a bad thing to camp. Like, who said that?
Well, yeah, of course we have different school of thought sometimes because different views would have different perspective. But then again, well, everyone has their own thoughts. But
Hmm.
looking at this screen right now, Traitor Esports, they're still hanging on to this. We are at the top 15 teams. Traitor Esports. Okay, I'm just not going to mention anything else, but except just to be objective on what we see on screen right now. But Trader Esports, you know what to do. And Bigatron looks like they are coming
Oh,
into this compound. Just two of
oh. I'm really scared if they flip, and you know this is not the good time to flip. But speaking of Geek Fam, they are having the most volume of kills here. 4 kills at most from the rest of the team. But Kevin, he was really going around on that buggy. I told him to flip that, and he happens to have an accident. But this will explode. Zoli! Oh my goodness me! He tanks the blue for a bit. Can he survive? That's a lot of shots coming out from Rose Esports Syndicate. Sorry, Baby Jim, making sure they deny entry towards that circle for Bigatron. Like I said, Bigatron always happen to bomb into another team way too soon.
Zully has nothing but one first aid, and that's about it. If Mistral Esports can keep him into the blue zone, he'll be gone. That's it. There's no way he's getting out of there. His vehicle is already pretty much out, and well, it's not going to look good for Zully. And we do see a Mistral Esports. They're going to relocate themselves. Asta is okay.
Oh my
That's
god,
oh no.
what is he doing? Why did he hop himself? I think it's Team Secret. They almost knocked him out just now. He was really smack in the middle with no covers. And that, yeah, there are bushes in the terrain, but still they can see you if they're on higher ground. Last survivor managed to get Bigatronics, but then why on Tara? This is going to be a big mess.
Okay. I wasn't sure what Asta was doing really. It was that, but look at this. Ninja looks like he'll be knocked down as well, and now it's not looking good for Shred because he's the only one alive at this point. They're still at top 14. Not going to look good for Traitor. And man, it's going to be tough for him because just look at the minimap. It's surrounded by multiple teams here, and Miss Rose Esports as well is coming to the compound. Everyone's just fighting it out while Traitor is right in the middle. He could be found at any time, at any moment.
Yeah, that's what I say about Gakka region right now. It's quite an open field and only a couple of haystacks to work with. And Psycho already drink up his energy drink, ready to advance. The rest of Team Net is staying as low as they can be. Rose Esport, on the other hand, are going at a party here. Tonewell Esport taking down Expert. MY is doing the same thing. ESG is already on the move, taking down so many teams. Geek Fam still going for more on WoW Esports. And there you go. He popped that smoke just now, trying to get more kills. Kick Fam is going wild.
Geek for but talking about going wild, looks like Devil has been knocked down. Now I now keep wants to save the day, but unfortunately that prone, beautiful prone fall. Oh my goodness, Apex getting that kill off because of that prone. That was beautiful indeed. Amazing play, but unfortunately he has been taken out by He-Hawks after that. At least he got one team member of Geekfam. Now last survivor looks like they are not looking good, that they need to live up to their team name, which is surviving, and now their vehicle has been exploded as well. So no more options for last survivor except to go out in the open field.
That's a really small heart. 1-8 to rule them all. I don't know if brother want to go in or not. I'm not sure even he has any grenades. On a Rose Esports Syndicate side, they are holding this side of the circle quite well. But there's also Geek Fam having their advantage via ground, but they can see that one coming. Straight sniping it off. They have Decias on that side, but it's not wasting more time here. Spraying and sniping at the same time, keeping tabs on the side of Geek Fam. And I think Jojo is just next to them, trying to relocate the position. DP28 ready to go with all level 3 gears. There's no set for the back.
Wow, it's still 12 teams here at this point. It's still a lot of teams here trying to
Mm-hmm.
get into the circle. And now Team Secret just by the edge of the circle that we can see on the minimap, but on the main screen right now, we do see here a lot of teams are there in an open position, just playing by the terrain. Even that terrain is not like really a real significant terrain. They need to depend on a lot of smokes. It's not going to be easy for all four of these teams right now. If anyone were to pass by, better just sit out, just like what Shred is doing right now. He's sitting out everything. He's just happily in the house, just like hashtag stay home, and there you go, enjoying the show from afar.
Yeah, how long can he stand there? Because apparently, I think he's inside of a circle, and that's the only compound that they have nearby. Because even Team Secret's compound is not considered one of the best. They are still outside of a circle. Aisha trying to get himself into a different place here. They don't have much buildings to play with. At the same time, Yudu gang are forcing themselves to actually push into the circle. Not getting Rose Esports Syndicate. That's outside, way outside of a circle.
It's way outside the circle, but then again, looks like Yudugan, they do know they got the knock onto iShots, and looks like they're sending Drax in front now, but Drax is far away from his teammates. Is this a good option? Because now he will be in what looks like the strategy is that sending out to do the grenade, because Drax is one of the better grenade throwers of Yudugan. Now the grenade do goes and connects onto Biu. Now Biu is in trouble now. Martoy have been knocked down by Fredo on the other side. Jumper have been knocked down on the other side by Yuhai, and now it is Drax against Biu. And now we do see here the one-on-one match. iShots have been revived. Now Biu will try to find out Drax, but then again, oh! Looks like the win goes to Biu. Managed to take down Drax, and Biu will continue to use first aid on his side.
Can you make it on time to save? And then Drax is bleeding out quite fast. That Gigfam managed to get Rose Esports with a nade. And now Atai going at it as well. Oh, my partner! That was a nice timing coming out from Team Secret. And now iShot trying to make the plays here. We're looking at the best of the best fighting against each other. Yudu gang trying to cook the nade out of Fredo, and they are bleeding out. They need to save Yuhai. At the same time, same goes for Yudu gang. They are trying to save their captain. If I'm not mistaken, Mamparang is down there, and he's trying to turn right in. At the same time, oh, can he make it? He clutched it. But at the same time, both of them are down. Aisha crawling himself into the circle. But that was the last of Yudu gang placed himself at 9 placement.
And Fredo is taken out by the circle. That means no point for Team Secret there.
No.
So now it's down to Biu and Yuhai, the brothers of Team Secret. Now iShots will be taken out by the blue zone as well. And now on the other hand, looks like He-Hawks is in trouble. He's been knocked down. Damroot is nearby him, but the circle is not kind to them, and they face a very big challenge now to get into the middle circle. Only ESG is right now into the circle, and there is an airdrop there that they can go for.
And Church is still surviving with 2 kills, but looking at the current state of being, look at that vast field in between, no covers whatsoever, except a couple of haystacks. Alex and the rest of the team, they tried to just go randomly shot there, but still managed to finish off Traitor just now. Now we're going down to only 7 teams, 19 players. Palex and the rest of the team are going rogue, going wild. They are unstoppable, but Nats in between. Gigfam only 2 people, and Expert MY still holding on that edge there, but none of them, this area are actually inside of the safe zone.
Oh, Expert MY now relocating himself, but then again, looks like Zix. Oh, just right in front of him, Biu did not check his flanks. Zix now takes out Biu, and now Yuhai is pretty much alone, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Yuhai is alone right now with a depleted flash, but then again, Yuhai versus Zix now being taken out at 7th place, unfortunately. But Zix, this is a really good play from Zix. He's real alert of who's coming in. The shots do connect nicely, and Zix takes out Team Secret. There you go.
Oh, Expert MY finished off just now with just 1 nade. What happened? It was really unfortunate. ESG Bravo managed to take them out. That super line finishing ESG Expert dealing. They were being was so fast. We cannot even get that on cam. And Nat now tossing the smokes coming up, and they want to slowly advance into the circle. But at the same time, trying to keep up with Gigfam. That's now down to top 4 teams. Nat driving that one miss a little bit on Bosky way. My goodness me. He got punished straight away for that.
immediately punished at the moment he stopped his vehicle, and now the rest of team members of Net, it's only two more, and now Atai has been knocked down. Oh man, Net looks like they will be sent back to the lobby. Zix is still surviving for last survivor, living up to the team's name.
At the same time, we're looking at Bosco Way still trying to get one more chicken dinner. ESG have the most manpower for now. They are having advantage in terms of the structures too. And it happens to be the airdrop have to taunt everybody else.
Oh yeah, the airdrop is retaunting these three teams right now. We have ESG. They have been fairly quiet, but look at this, 18 kills. Not that quiet indeed. Bravo cooking at the grenade onto the side in the middle of the circle. They are all of these teams in the circle so far. Ziggs, I am really keen to see how long can he hang on to this.
I think Bravo kind of discovered his position the moment he popped his smoke there. This is not great. Look at that, trying to get a pistol shot coming out from Bravo. At the same time, they cannot too occupy themselves with what they have on their flanks because Bosco is just waiting for the good opportunity, the golden time and the golden window to go rush in. The moment they made a wrong foot movement or a wrong step being taken for ESG, that's the end of them, even though they have the most manpower here.
Oh yeah, manpower doesn't mean anything if you don't have them towards the later stages of the game. But look at it, Ziggs is outside of the circle. I'm not sure what he can do to get into the circle without being found. He can probably crawl because these two teams, they have eyes on each other. I'm not sure if they know that Ziggs is just across them. So this will be a big decision from all the teams.
Imagine Ziggs get the chicken dinner because all of them are fighting too much in the middle. But Pemburo pre-firing at Bosque Way. Bravo charging in from sides here. The two teams that have most men. Ziggs just sitting there for now.
Oh my god.
He's just playing the healing game. He has so many heals that Bandage won't cut it. He has to do what the heck is he thinking? Pemburo going straight face on. Bosque Way is down. It's now down to Ziggs. Can he clutch this one out?
Oh my goodness, Ziggs just trying to. Oh but no! Not enough for Ziggs and back to the lobby, and now the winner chicken dinner is of course ESG.
I think Ziggs used the wrong key just now. He banded himself.
Oh man.
You saw that? It was bandit, right?
It wasn't bandage. Oh man. What bandage? Why?
I think he was panicking that time. Sorry, I cannot hold it in. Because that was almost the last circle. You cannot do it, even though it's just 4th or 5th circle, you cannot ban 8 away. That's the moment. He got 6. Matt Kid's there. He can use it. Why didn't he use it straight away?
Oh man, man, we're just face palming right now. Didn't you at least like, okay, knowing you're in that position, you would switch it over to at least a medkit just to stand by, not use it first, but stand by. So the moment you need to use a medkit, you just press on it, right? Like it's on standby.
I think he got panicked. He almost got it there. If only he used it first. Oh, did he got her boost all maxed out? I think he tried to, but the moment I think he didn't. Oh, I can't even. I just have to ask what thinking because he apparently was too occupied about chasing out ESG, but luckily that placed him second though.
Yeah, that place is which is actually well done to Ziggs. He actually take out a couple of teams on the way. Biu, I remember there was another team I think he take out on the way as well. So from a possibility of maybe 5th place, he climbed himself to 2nd place. I think it's something to be proud of. But then again, if he only switch over to a first aid and use that instead, maybe chicken dinner, maybe one of the coolest chicken dinners.
I know, right? That would be so cool. He was solo all the way. There was 3 people on the side of was it who had 4 people? I think ESG had 4, right? 3.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
And no, Bosque Way had 3. ESG had 4. He's solo all the way. And if only they were going at it already, they got 2 men down and they are really low in terms of their health. If only he just regen himself and toss a couple of nades. I don't know if he has nades on him though. But if he did that, he can actually get the coolest. It's the most coolest chicken dinner he can get.
Oh, yeah. Talking about this, imagine that because they went 4 on 3 each at the close quarters,
I
right?
know.
And he from 5 is just like, oh yeah, baby,
know,
oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't want to say that one. That sounded so wrong.
Oh man, I pretend I didn't hear that. But then again, well, it could have been that. It could have been the highlight. It could have been like maybe the best play of the tournament, arguably. Man. But then again, of course, just to relieve the moment again, here are the highlights, ladies and gentlemen. While Choo Choo continues to control herself, we have to be reminded of Gigfam and Divinity. Oh my goodness, why I have to start off this?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
That sounds so wrong, but traitor, you have to just shotgun in the face there. This is the moment is kind of questionable for us. Impact God, he clutched this one out. It was 1v3. He knocked every single person out until the last person. He failed to do so. Then it was the really last HP. Juggernaut kind of saved the day, and he wasted some time there, finish off the one already knocked down, which gave Naoki a lot of time to revive the rest of the team, and they won that because he let Naoki off the hook.
And there you go. That's the drift by Bigatron that, well, unfortunately for them. And this is where Traitor really starts to fall apart. The moment they start dancing just now, who was dancing just now? There was one team member who was dancing, and unfortunately, comical became his tragedy at that point. And Geek Fam right here almost got wiped out there because of that smoke hiding, but just lucky for them to find that out. And this is where Team Secret versus Yudu Gang, the two juggernaut teams, are going ahead at each other.
Oh, Team Secret. This is the moment you said Bubu, right? He got Yudu Gang, just casually gets it. And the same goes for Arang down, but I think it was just the circle killed the whole team just now. If only iShot didn't get into that circle, he managed to get into safe zone, it would be a different story. But Ziggs, this man, oh man.
Oh man, really? Oh man, there are old man, two versions of old man. One is the old man, and one is the
man. Oh man. You okay? We're gonna see until
yeah.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Yeah, this is the old man version, and now this is where all 3 versus 4 going ahead at each other, and now we will see the oh man version from Ziggs here. Just look at this. Just look at this, guys. Just look at this. That was the frame there of him using the bandage there, and that was actually the bad part of him. Or was it? Is it going to come up really soon?
He's gonna come up really soon.
Yeah,
he was forced. He can actually hear him. That they didn't notice his presence at first because they were too busy finishing the kill down there. But that was oh man. But it was really oh man if we can actually get that one chicken dinner. But back to the standings. Here we go.
And of course, Team Bosco. Oh man! Okay, Team Bosco first place with 75 points. Lab Brother with 68 points. Yudu Gang 66 points. Expert MY Esports 62 points. Last Survivor R2K 60 points. Bigatron Arrow 54 points. Team Secret 51 points. Kick Fam 45 points.
Oh, women! Can we do women instead of old men? Oh, woman! Look at that!
Oh, woman! Check out Team Bosco, guys!
Yeah, and you the Gang Expert MY hit that 30 marks of kills, but we still don't have triple digit for the overall points. Not like yesterday. We will hit it after like game 6 then.
Let's see. It's mathematically possible if they get a chicken dinner plus 15 kills.
Well,
to hit 100. Yeah, it's a tall order, I know. But then again, yeah, that is how it is.
Did you notice that ESG is not first page, even though they got themselves one chicken dinner? Because I think they were kind of very, very out too early on. Now they climb themselves at only 9th place, still on second page, 41 points for themselves, 17 kills. Tara Projected X as 10 kills, 38 points, 30 points for Tonghua Esports on 11th. Mistro Syndicate 12 on 29 points, there 14 kills. Traitor Esports 13 placements, 6 kills, 26 points, 21 points for Evo's VIP 14. Divinity Esports 15 at 20 points. Steelheart Esports, they had a good run yesterday, not today at the last place with only 18 points.
Yep, and EVO's VIP, well, if you want to be a bit more positive, they did come out of 16th place to 14th place, but just like 1 point separating them, and Divinity Esports only 3 points separating them, and Steelheart Esports not good enough for them because they are not in a safe position towards the top 16. And now moving over to the overall match, that's Alex 11 taking over Rocky. Actually, the same with Rocky. Rocky at 11 as well. Same with 10 kills. Romeo with 10 kills. And Drax with 9 kills. Fun fact, we haven't seen Yuhai here in overall match test.
Oh, you high, staying low now. Going you low, not high today.
You low, there you go. You low, there you go.
Oh, it rhymes. Well, he can be a rapper now with that hat going on. Yeah, well, sure, why not? Try it.
Yeah, that will be my next
I
round
played a
after
bit. I played a
PMPL.
bit for you. Go for it.
Wow, oh wow, and here we go. Chuchu Gaming is the winning. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
I know I just made the lyrics now. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for the cringe moment. That's what we do. All people jokes. Deal with it. But yeah, this time we didn't curse anybody, okay? It's the chat cursed them. Yeah, we pass it on to the chats now. Good luck with the curse, guys. Have fun supporting your team at the same time cursing them.
Well, Team Secret. Okay, come on. I still give the benefit of the doubt. I know a lot of Team Secret fans in the chat. I still give the benefit of the doubt to Team Secret, and I have heard from On The Go himself. He did say that, well, Team Secret, they are focusing now, and he did say that openly as well, so I'm permitted to say that. Team Secret is one of the teams that actually, firstly, they know that they're qualified to the grand finals. That's one thing. Secondly, they're using this opportunity to fix whatever gaps that they have. They're trying out new things and all that, just to be prepared for the grand finals. So if you're wondering, oh, where's my Team Secret? Where's my Yuhai? He's not on the overall score. Where's my Matoy? Oh, yeah, my Yuhai, my Matoy, and a lot of
You're
people.
the daddy
Where's
now?
my Mew Mew? Wow.
Big daddy Cloud. Cloudy
yeah.
daddy.
From being your cat, now I'm the daddy, right?
Oh my god, that escalated quickly. But yep, I think it's possible for them to test out some stuff here. They can comfortably sitting to where they are. Even if they lost a lot of games, it's still making them qualified enough to go for the grand final. So knowing that for a fact, it's actually a good timing for them to test it out, which is gonna be used in the grand finals. But we're gonna jump into the final game later on. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned with us. We have the overall standings later on. Stay tuned!
Hello, saya Naoki dari tim Geek Fam.
Hello, nama saya Iman Parang daripada tim Yudu Gang.
Saya Boyka daripada Wicked Ronaldo.
大家好，我是 Team Non Required 的 Stone K。
Hello, I'm Kuza from VIP Squad.
Saya Han X daripada Team Bosco.
Ya, saya Amy Muhammad.
Hi guys, I'm Chuchu Gaming.
Hello guys, saya Secret on the Go.
Hi, saya J Hunter.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the PMPL. My name's Contra and I am the caster as well as the operations manager for Resurgence. So as you all know that there is a virus spreading around, which is the COVID-19. So here are some tips to stay safe during this critical moment.
So langkah yang pertama, korang kena basuh tangan selama 20 saat menggunakan air dan sabun.
Langkah kedua adalah menggunakan hand sanitizer bila anda tidak dapat membasuh tangan.
若没能洗手，可以使用含有酒精成分的消毒剂来洗手。
Nombor 3, elakkan memegang mata, hidung dan mulut korang ketika tangan korang kotor.
Jika batuk dan bersin, tutup mulut dan hidung menggunakan tisu.
Pakai mask jika anda pergi keluar ataupun anda pergi ke tempat yang ramai orang. Jika anda tidak pakai, sememangnya sangat-sangat berbahaya.
Avoid crowded areas and taking public transportation.
Okey, tips dia adalah korang kena minum air, kerap minum air dan makan vitamin dan bersenam setiap hari untuk menguatkan stamina badan.
Jikalau anda pada batuk ataupun bersin, jangan lupa untuk tutup bahagian hidung dan mulut anda supaya orang lain tidak mendapatkan virus tersebut.
Jika anda mengalami demam atau apa-apa kesakitan atau apa-apa jenis kelemahan, pastikan anda berjumpa dengan doktor dengan segera ataupun pakar perubatan. Bermula dengan saya dan juga korang, kita perlu bekerjasama untuk mengelakkan dan menghapuskan virus corona ini ataupun dikenali sebagai COVID-19.
Hi guys, I'm Vanity. I'm the sub player for Still Heart Esports, and I'm the only girl playing in PMPL. Where does my IGN came from? Which is last time I tried to create an email address and I don't know what to put. So yeah, I just found out this cool name and then I just keep using in everything. How do I feel as a female playing for Still Heart Esports? Basically normal, except for I'm a bit slow, and yeah, they are like my brothers. So if they scold me also, I just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't care. How do I describe my personality? I'm a bit shy. If I get to know you like lama, then pemalu tu semua hilang lah. Then I will be like, yeah, a bit bossy, a bit egoistic, and yeah, but I'm a good listener. In game, mostly I can listen to instructions. Maybe some ego, like I will just go for it, or yeah, sometimes I'll be support, backup people. Yeah, that's all. So how long I've been playing for PUBG Mobile is from season 2, and from season 4 I meet Lorenzo and the rest. So everywhere he goes, I follow him, and here I am at PMPL.
Macam mana Vanity ni? Dia sometimes malu, sometimes garang gila, takut. Memang takut sebab sebelum ni memang pernah main satu team dengan dia, main tournament apa semua. Time dia mudi memang dahsyat lah, takut lah. Sebab nama dia dulu dia pernah pakai in-game name dia Tigres something macam tu. So memang kena lah dengan dia. Menakutkan jugalah. Kalau dia, itulah kena berhati-hati kat sometimes. Tapi dia okey lah. Someone yang boleh bercakap, boleh dengar apa semua. Boleh share problem apa semua, okey lah. Everything okey. Macam mana dia communicate dengan team, macam mana dia punya role dalam team semua, everything lah. Okay, dia bagi saya is best in supporter role lah. And kita orang, dia ada term dulu kita orang panggil dia smoke machine. Sebab bila circle kecil or something macam tu, dalam bag dia confirm 12-15 smoke ada. Baling memang kita orang pun tak nampak enemy kat mana, penuh dalam tu. Memang that's why dia dapat term tu, smoke machine. Nanti bila dalam match PMPL, kalau nampak asap banyak dalam circle kecil, korang tahulah situlah Still duduk. Sebab adanya Vanity, adanya smoke machine kita. Sometimes tak ada rasa apa pun sangat. Sebab dia pun main taraf-taraf sama je dengan lelaki-lelaki lain. Nak cakap pasal KD ke, something permainan gameplay dia memang sama je. Tak ada beza, tak ada apa. And itulah kita belajar juga. Sometimes kita belajar juga daripada dia. Macam mana, especially macam mana nak smoke. Itu yang penting, kita belajar daripada dia. Macam mana nak kutip smoke ke apa ke semua. Kita belajar daripada dia.
As a player, okay, kalau I nak describe personality Vanity as a player, dia memang dengar kata. Itu yang one of the pros yang I suka pasal dia. Dia dengar kata. I kau cakap dengan dia, okay, smoke kat depan. Standby lah, smoke. Satu line lah macam I cakap ah. Tapi, macam nak cakap okay, kalau bullet ni semua memang dia memang collect. Dia memang supporternya role lah. Itu yang one good thing about Vanity lah. Tapi kalau you nak cakap pasal luar daripada game dia from what I tahu, dia kalau dia kenal dengan orang tu memang dia tak malu. Tapi kalau misal katanya kalau dia tak kenal dengan orang tu kan, dia akan diam je. Dia diam je. Dia macam gagap gitu nak berbual tau, macam gagap. So that's one of the things yang dia kena ubah, kena kena practice, nak berbual dengan orang yang first time. So lagi senang lah kan. So berbual dengan orang random, at least dia boleh berbual. Kalau tak nanti dia diam, hihihi, tu kan, susah kan. Tu lah perangai dia. Actually dia dengan I sama umur kita 28 this year. Tapi kalau nak tengok perspektif she's much more mature than me. Memang there's a saying I mean ladies will be much more mature than guys Yeah, I mean memang betul. So macam kalau kita lapar ke apa pun nanti dia akan fikir tau kita nak makan kat mana, dia macam apa kan. So kita lapar nanti jomlah, okeylah aku belanja makan lah, apa-apalah. So itulah one good thing lah pasal Vanity lah.
Vanity ni first time saya jumpa dia macam mak-mak pada saya. Sebab dia lagi tua daripada saya. Dan dia seorang je yang nampak boleh menjaga saya lah. Kononnya boleh menjaga. Tapi sebenarnya perangai dia friendly je, macam kawan-kawan. Okay, saya sebagai rusher dan Vanity sebagai supporter. So biasanya bila saya nak rush orang, dia akan sentiasa ada belakang saya. Even jauh pun dia akan nampak enemy sebelum saya nampak enemy. So bila saya rush, saya tembak enemy, tinggal 1 HP. Tapi Vanity yang KS, dia yang dapat kill. Astaga.
Vanity orang dia macam mana? Okay lah, game dengan luar game lain. Okay, dalam game bila saya sniper role, bila saya kena knock, mesti ada je support. Macam Vanity, dia datang dengan kereta, smoke saya, dia angkat saya. Macam gitulah. Kalau luar, dia lain lah. Kadang-kadang dia macam mak-mak ada, macam kakak-kakak pun ada kan. Susah sikit. Kalau tak makan tu standard, kena marah. Itu normal.
So all my supporters and friends, if you want to follow my page under Vanity Gaming, hope you guys give me a like and share. Bye.
Singapore. Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Fazil and my agent is H2O Art. I'm 23 years old this year and my role for this team is support.
Hello, my name is Kevin Lee. My IGN is H2O YKV YoKev. I'm 26 this year and my role for this team is Scout.
Hi, my name is Lukman. My IGN is H2O Pengu. I'm 21 this year and my role is Fragger.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Faiz. My IGN is H2O Kagura. I'm 24 this year. My role is Captain.
H2O was only formed quite recently, about 3 months. And for the past 3 months, we have been playing together often to improve our gameplay together.
For the preparation for the PMPL, we be prepared to play every night with Malaysian team. So yeah, every day we play scrims like custom room with them. So to like less pressure, so we won't be like scared enough because we know that they are very strong teams.
3 weeks away from home is really good for us. A bit pressured because it's our first offline tournament overseas, but we have so much we want to learn and experience for this competition. Really, it's very exciting for us. We're really looking forward to everything that's going on.
Mentally prepared for this tournament. To be honest, I don't think we are prepared, but it's a good thing for us because this is a new venture for us, a new exposure, the matches, the environment, the pressure especially. That's a good thing for us.
What I want to say to other teams is the Malaysia team is team secret, that we really want to fight them and we want to contest them in other maps that we can try them and tell them that don't look down on us.
To all the audience and mostly our supporters of Team H2O, we're here now, we're moving up, we want to do you proud. Let's go.
For our team chemistry, I would like just to say that my all members are really good at communicating. So for example, like one of us will be like getting down, knocked down. So the other members will be automatically cover or save him. They will know what to do.
So for my team who died, the first one is will be YoKev because he's our scout to scout around the map to see if got enemies ahead or not. Yeah. Of course we appreciate his death because we know that enemy will be there and it will give us more info so that we can change our direction to next zone to keep the enemies.
Who's our mood maker? Definitely our team captain Kagura. When we were down, he brings us all back up. He encourages the best of us, especially when we're bad time in the game or we're losing a lot. He's the one who's there to keep us up, really.
how does we feel about Singapore playing this PMPL for the first time. We feel really happy, and we feel new exposure, new things, new environment, new stuff for us. So yeah, we try to make our country proud and our supporters. Our goals is to accomplish something big. So yeah, we take part this PMPL to achieve our goal there.
Is there any issue for me to keep playing PUBG? No, because my parents do support me being in this competition, despite them not liking me playing games too much, and they even sent me to the airport this morning.
How do we feel against playing with Malaysian teams? We feel honored actually, because we know that they are very strong team. So we feel like this is a better opportunity for us to be a better player against these strong teams. Yeah, we really looking forward to it.
Hi guys, I'm Bill, and outside of PUBG, my friends call me JJ, and I'm playing for Team Secret. I'm the captain of the team. It actually came from a Chinese word, and it has similar pronunciation. In Chinese, it's called PU. It's exactly the same, sounds exactly the same, and it means blessing in Chinese, and also it can also mean a shooting sound, but a cute shooting sound effect. Yeah. I would say that I'm a very patient person. I don't really rage and or get affected, get mood swing or anything like that because of the game. Because I don't really like give commands to the team, like oh, I think that I'm the captain, you should listen to me, something like that. It's more of like mutual respect, like we are equal. So I don't really like use the power or authority over them. So I've been playing PUBG Mobile since April 2019. I think it was season 3 that time when I first started playing. It's been a long journey, and to you guys out there who's watching this, who still support Team Secret, who still support me, thank you for unconditional support, and thank you for sticking around. And I believe that this year will be the year for Team Secret to shine. Yeah.
So for me, I think Bill is a very calm and cool-headed person. He knows how to assess the situation very well. He look at what happens and what's going on in game and even outside the game. He talks to people. He explains what's going on, how to do this, and he teaches us how to fix it maybe. And he's very good at using his words. So I guess that's one of his strengths. Because for me, I think everyone has a different role in the game. It's too random to say like, or how this view coordinate with everyone else and so on. Because every situation is different. So for me, I think View he takes everything in a very calm manner. He do it step by step, and he just does what he does. So to me, View is very valuable to me. I mean, to the team and everyone else. So he helps. I think he helps everyone in the team to communicate better, to get messages across to other people or maybe to each other.
So I would say like working with Bill is really easy actually, because he's really calm person and really reasonable. So everything is working out through reason and stuff. So basically when working with him, he really knows when to say and what to say. Bill personality wise, we say Bill is really calm and talkable person. So he's really reasonable in everything, and he's mature, so his personality made the thing go much more easier than how it used to be, and it helped to handle things quite much easier than how it looked. I would say Bill is the main core of the team, since he is like the captain and also the person who controls the ongoing of the system of the team. So without him,